Are you sitting comfortably?
Then we'll begin.
Hello and welcome to episode 16 of the Ravishing podcast. We're talking through Jilly Cooper's Rutger Chronicles in order, one section at a time. We'll discuss the chaos, the drama, the sex, and everything else that gets thrown in along the way. Just to clarify, we're not professionals or journalists, we just love the books, the Rutger world Jilly has created, and love talking about them. You may already know the books well, you may never have read them and only heard about Jilly Cooper through the recent fabulous TV series Rivals on Disney+. Everyone is welcome here. I'm Lib, I'm relatively new to these books, and my mum Jan has known them for years.
For those newcomers who've only seen the new TV show, Riders is the first in the 11-book series and where we first meet Rupert Campbell Black. Rivals is the second book and we'll be moving on to that one soon. Each episode we'll talk through some of the key things that happen in the books. We'll also let you know which chapters we'll be covering, so if you haven't already read the books, you can read them alongside for the full experience. We really recommend you do, because if you don't, we can guarantee you've been missing out on loads of Jilly's humour, storytelling and juicy details, as we're only skimming through some of the key bits on here. We're here to analyse, or maybe overanalyse, with opinions, tangents and probably a lot of judgment, because these books deserve to be talked about. There will be swearing and there will be mentions of sex, because this is Jilly Cooper, and if we had to cut out the rude bits there'd be nothing left to talk about. Today we'll be covering chapters 51 to 55, so if you're reading the books alongside, make sure you've read those chapters first. Before we get into it, how are you?
I'm very good. I'm a little bit sad that we don't have a drink today.
Oh yeah.
I know, not even a tea, because I've got to drive home later.
I've got water.
Yeah, we've both got water, so that's nice. No, we've just had our lunch, haven't we? So we don't need a cup of tea or anything.
No, we're all good.
No wine. We've got to try and work in some time when I can actually stay over.
Yeah, and have wine.
We can have a drink. I'm sure it makes for a much better podcast. So last episode, Fen had a very brief fling with a racing driver, and it looks as though Dino may have given up hopes for a relationship with her. And Helen and Rupert also looked to be getting back on track until he did something absolutely awful to her while on holiday in Kenya. Today, after quite some time, we'll be talking all about Jake and his big return to show jumping after his accident, and the story takes a very unexpected turn. Ooh. So after getting the all clear from the doctor, Jake is finally making his big return to show jumping at Grittleton, of all places. The place where so many things have happened. The place where he got injured.
Yes.
Right before he had to leave. How long has he been out for? A year or two?
I think it's been about a year.
Yeah. Well, he's finally making his big return, and he's never been more nervous in his life. But it's clear that he hasn't lost any of his old skill, and everyone is thrilled to see him back, obviously, apart from Rupert. Doesn't it feel like he's been gone for ages, Jake?
Yeah, well, so much has happened in the story, hasn't it? There's
it really
a lot
has.
been going on, yeah.
Are we happy to see him back?
A lot longer for him.
Well, yeah, it probably does. Are we happy to see him back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very happy.
I think, well, the whole book was sort of built on the rivalry between Rupert and Jake, and with Jake being out the game, it kind of felt a bit...
Yeah, but he gave the opportunity to bring in Fen a bit more, didn't he?
Yes, and we've enjoyed that, haven't
Yes.
we? I'm hoping she's not going to take a back seat now that Jake's back.
Well, she's a big star, so she shouldn't, should they?
She shouldn't.
Shouldn't. We never know.
So since the day that she went for lunch with him after he ran into her in the hospital, Helen has found her thoughts straying to Jake more and more often. And she'll never forget how sweet he was with her, and that he even checked on Marcus when he was recovering from his operation.
Yeah.
So, you know, Jake's been very sweet. We talked about this a bit last episode. It's obviously the kind of thing that's going to resonate with her.
Yep.
Jake being sweet to her and being sweet to Marcus is obviously the kind of thing she's going to remember. And clearly it is. It's sticking in her mind. Just to sort of, I guess, explain the situation, because I do feel like it's a little bit of a confusing one, isn't it?
What?
Like the sort of, I guess, building friendship between Helen and Jake. Like, we're thinking, why they went out for lunch one time, why is she, like, thinking about him?
Yeah. I mean, it's like you say, she's latching on to something, isn't she? Somebody's shown her some kindness. I mean, the poor woman, she's desperately in need of some kindness from somebody. Yeah. She still irritates me, though, but, you can kind of understand why she's latched on to Jake a bit. Because not only kind to her, taking her out for lunch, having a nice chat, but popping in to see Marcus when he has his appointments. So it's a kind thing for Jake to do.
And what do you think about Jake's opinions on her as well? Because obviously just taking her out for lunch when she's absolutely distraught, that's not really, it doesn't mean very much to him, does it?
No, I don't know if he's thought that through quite so much.
What would you, if Rupert were to find out that had happened?
Yeah, he's not going to take that well, is
he? No, he's not.
No,
and,
he's definitely not.
Obviously, from Helen's point of view, she doesn't really care about show jumping.
No.
But from Jake's point of view, this is the wife of his biggest rival, enemy number one. Like, that must be odd for him.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing it to get one over on Rupert.
No,
though.
I think he genuinely was trying to make a distraught woman feel better.
Yeah.
But then to go and check on Marcus after,
I thought it was a nice thing to do.
It's a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
But why did he do it?
Well,
that's the question, isn't it? And clearly, Jake seems to have been thinking about Helen quite a lot as well. And when he sees her at Crittenden, he tells her not to go to Rome with Rupert like she'd planned to do, and that he's going to ring her. What do we think of that?
You see, I'm worried about that. I'm really worried. I mean, Gilly is slowly changing his character to something that I don't recognise.
Yeah.
And
not what you expected from the beginning at all.
And I don't know if I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. What do we think is going through his head here? Did we think that he might be thinking about her just as much as she was thinking about him? Did we think that was possible?
He didn't give the impression, but then when he told her just out of the blue, don't go to Rome.
Yeah.
You suddenly think, oh no.
Oh dear. What's he got in his head? Obviously, she's an incredibly beautiful woman.
Yep.
One of the most beautiful women in England. This is something that we know. She's married to his arch rival, so maybe there's something there. And he seems to be thinking of taking their relationship, and I put that in air quotes. I mean it in the purest sense of the word.
Yeah.
The word. Not a romantic relationship, just as in that is something that you call the relations between two people.
Yeah.
Their relationship, how they interact with each other.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. And he's obviously thinking about taking this further.
Yeah.
Of a strong friendship and alliance.
No,
a romantic connection.
I thought it was just friendly kindness, helping a distraught woman, but clearly the lunch made him think otherwise. And to now say don't go to Rome with Rupert, that's not friendship, is it?
I'll call you when your husband's out the house.
Yeah,
yeah. Let's think back to when he slept with Rupert's groom, when Jake slept with Rupert's groom, and we know. This isn't why he did it, but he felt a certain sense of satisfaction knowing that he had slept with someone who was Rupert's.
Yeah.
Could the same thing, is this a bigger prize? Could the same thing be happening here?
I don't feel that. Because I think he definitely feels something for Helen.
She's caught him somehow.
Yeah, she has. And he was so kind to Marcus, taking him a present in hospital and everything. So I'm beginning to think I wouldn't put anything past him now.
Yeah.
And that upsets me.
Yeah.
I want the old Jake back.
We didn't think that he was this kind of person, did we? But, even really from the off, he slept with another woman. He was looking at the nurses in the hospital and now Helen, At the beginning, we wanted him to be a nicer guy, but then he hasn't done an awful lot to prove to us that he is, has he?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
lost for words. Lost for words. So Helen is obviously over the moon by this because clearly she's still got it. That's what she's thinking, isn't it? But her good mood is very quickly deflated when Jake doesn't ring her when he said he would. And she was convinced that he was going to be all over her, chasing after her like men usually do.
Yep.
And she wasn't really prepared for this.
No.
Is this something that's going to make her feel stronger for him because he's not fawning over her like she's used to? Is this the sort of play hard to get mentality? Not that I'm saying that that's what he's doing.
No, I don't think he is. But she's gone from... I think it does have an adverse effect on her because she's gone from expectation to desperation.
Yeah.
So she expected him to be ringing at a certain time because he said he would, and she was all kind of blasé about it.
Yeah.
And then suddenly he's not rung, and she's panicking and getting more and more desperate, and she desperately needs him to ring. So it's gone from one extreme to the other, hasn't it?
It really has. And it's kind of helping him stick in her brain more, isn't it? And she, because he hasn't called, she wants him to call so badly. And I don't think Jake is playing hard to get. I think he's genuinely busy or something.
Yeah.
Is that concept, though, the playing hard to get, what do you think about that? Do you think that's something that would work on you?
No.
Me neither.
No. Because if they played hard to get, I would just think they're not interested.
Yeah.
Therefore, I'm not interested in you, and you're not worth my time.
And we're not interested in playing games, are we?
No.
Grow up. But, some people like it. For some people, it works for them.
It works for Rupert as well.
It works for Rupert.
It worked on with Helen.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's true.
There you go. So, it turns out, obviously, as we thought, Jake was caught up in something, and he does call her later.
See, it's the thing. It's like there's no mobile phones in those days.
Yeah.
So he couldn't get to a safe place to ring.
Yeah.
And she was out and worried that he'd ring her while she was out. And then all of this stuff goes on because you don't have your phone with you all the time. The whole world has changed. There's none of this.
There's no texting, is there?
No.
Yeah. So, he was caught up in something. He was busy. But he does call her later, and he asks her out for lunch the next day. And at lunch, they find that they have nothing to talk about. But when they both finally admit how nervous they are, everything seems to flow from there. And then everything's going well. This is a date. It's a date.
Yes.
It's a date.
It's definitely a date.
And it's all going so well, in fact, that after a very long lunch, they then go to the woods together and become even better acquainted with one another. Those magic hands of Jake's work wonders on Helen, and she is like a brand new woman under his touch. And it's gone from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye, hasn't it? In one afternoon. They've gone... Well, okay, so he's seen her in the hospital.
Yep.
Being all upset and thought, right, this woman needs distraction. She needs bucking up a little bit. Let me take her out for lunch, distract her from the operation that her son's having.
Yeah.
And then they keep thinking about each other afterwards. He pays a few visits to her son while he's recovering. Then they see each other at Crittenden. She says, oh, Jake, so nice to see you. Are you going to Rome? And he's like, no, I'm not going. And you shouldn't go either. I'll call you. And then they've gone for lunch. And it was a date. And then they go to the woods together.
They don't actually...
They don't have sex.
No.
They don't have full sex.
No. But they just, fooling around in the woods. As you do.
Yeah. Julie loves a little bit of sex outside, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Loves it. What's that? Is it... Rupert says it in the show, but it's in the book. 1st of May...
Oh.
Outdoor fucking starts today.
That was it. Oh, God.
I can't say I've ever been tempted.
No, I'm
Too
not the
much
first
stress.
thing I think about on the 1st of May, that's for sure.
Well, yeah. You think, oh, God, it's my birthday in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think that, yeah.
But yeah, so it just feels like things between Helen and Jake, where the hell did that come from? And now it's real, it's happening. And I just wasn't prepared for it at all.
No.
It came out of absolutely nowhere, and it happened so quick.
I think it did for them too.
Yeah. I think it was a case of timing, isn't it? He's sort of making his return, trying to make sure he does everything right, and the pressures of that, and also thinking he's maybe a bit of a big shot now, you know?
Yeah, true.
And
I've had this success with the nurses. They all found me attractive.
He's been away from home.
Yeah.
Living in hospital for a long time.
Yeah.
So maybe he sort of started to get into his head that he's like single or something. Who knows? And Helen obviously has been caught at a very, very vulnerable moment. And maybe it's just the perfect storm. Or a terrible, horrible storm that I really don't want to happen.
More that.
So, yeah, things have gotten real. This is a real affair, isn't it? And how do we feel? I'm not happy.
No, I'm not happy. It's not right. It's just
not right. It's not right. I mean, I'm happy to see Helen being treated better. I'm happy to see Jake have himself a beautiful woman, because he clearly thinks that's sort of an achievement.
Yeah, but I mean, he's already got a beautiful woman.
Yeah,
it's not just about looks, is it? She's beautiful inside and lovely on the outside, but Helen is beautiful. But I'm so torn. I mean, Helen drives me mad, as you know. Jake's making me angry.
Yeah.
Because he should be much better than this. But I just want Helen to have a good time. I just feel...
It's kind of nice to see her being so different.
I know.
But,
I'm really confused.
For me, obviously, I don't like Helen, and I don't really like Jake that much either. So it's sort of an easy decision for me to be like, I don't really want this to happen, but I also kind of don't
invested.
care. For you must be more invested.
I am.
Because you like him a lot.
I do. And like I say, Jilly's turning him into something...
Yeah.
Yeah. No!
So where do we see things going between the two of them? Where do you want it to go? Where do you think it will go? I think it could get very messy.
I'd like them just to have a brief fling, give Helen some confidence, make her think, right, okay, I can be attractive to other people. I will be okay on my own. I will find somebody else. I don't need Rupert. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
And for Jake to stay with Tori.
Yeah.
That's what I would like.
But
don't know.
Who knows?
See what happens.
Yeah.
What would you like? You don't care, do you?
I don't really care. Now that it's started, I can't really see a way where everyone wouldn't find out. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't... Even if it ended, whether it ended or not, I can't see a way where people wouldn't find out about this.
It depends how Helen would react.
Yeah. I can't see her
to being dropped.
Like, yeah. I can't see her letting it go. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Wait and see.
So as they're saying goodbye after their tryst in the woods, Jake says to Helen, "This is only the beginning."
Jake!
But they have to take it slow, and she has to be okay with that. But naturally, she isn't.
No, of course she's not.
Although she says she understands, she just can't stop herself spiralling completely every time he doesn't call when he says he will, and all of that stuff. She's completely hooked on him already, isn't she? And it's happened so quick.
Yeah.
She's just obsessed. But obviously, she needed something new to be obsessed with.
She needed something to quickly focus her attention after Kenya.
Yeah.
And this is it.
Yeah. And I'm glad she's not sat at home on her own dwelling on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I say, I want this to be good for Helen.
Yeah.
I just would rather it wasn't Jake.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, actually. I would have loved to see Helen have an affair with anybody else.
Yeah.
But this is just, it's got absolute mess written all over it, doesn't it? Is this just obsession at this point? I mean, she's obsessing over, will he do this, will he do that, and when he does something, she's obsessing over that. You know,
I think that's her nature.
I think it kind of is, isn't it?
Yeah.
She is that kind of person. She was like that even way back when with Harold Mountjoy.
Yep.
She was like that, wasn't she?
She overanalyzes, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And gets herself tied in circles, knots, whatever.
Yeah. And it's pretty serious between them as well. How soon is too soon for things to be serious?
Well, depends.
I mean, things don't have to follow a timeline, do they? I was just talking the other week about you know, people have all these stages now for a relationship, and you've got to do this, and you've got to do like a talking stage, and then you've got to, they go on so many dates, and then you do this, and you know, and I just think it's stupid.
I don't think there are any rules. I mean,
No.
Dad and I moved in together after 6 months. 'Cause when you know, you know.
Yeah.
But I suppose it's an age thing as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're younger, it's different.
Relationships do move faster when you're older, don't they?
Because you've got a more life experience behind you, and you know what you're about and what you want.
Yeah.
But I think, I suppose, like with an affair, it's slightly different.
Yeah.
Because everything moves a lot quicker, because you're sneaking around and you're making the most of opportunities.
Yeah.
So it all moves at a faster pace anyway, doesn't it?
I think it, obviously I've never had an affair, neither of you.
No.
We don't know, but I would imagine it would move faster because you don't have the normal development of a relationship, because it's generally sex straight away and all in secret, and you don't get to spend that kind of time together and stuff. So yeah, I can see it, how it would move faster for them, but it still does feel very quick.
It does. But like we say, they were making the most of the opportunities with Rupert away.
Yeah.
You've got to step in. You've got to decide, I'm in this, and let's...
And I guess that's why affairs move faster, because you've got to take the opportunities when they can. And if you get 10 opportunities in 1 week, you're going to have to do that, aren't you? You know? So for their next real date, Jake suggests she drive over to the show that he's competing in, and he can book a hotel room. Helen panics. She's convinced, from, you know, based on what Rupert's told her for years, she's convinced that the second he gets her into bed, he's going to see how useless she is and he's going to be put off.
Yeah.
Jake, on the other hand, thinks it is vital to get her in bed as soon as possible, because he wants to, and because he thinks it's the best way to start improving her self-confidence. Pause for the clock. It's okay, it's only 2. That was easy. I feel like he's thinking about Helen as like a project. Oh, getting her into bed, that's the best way to assess her issues, and then I can start working on improving her self-confidence. We've seen him do this with horses, and now he's doing it with her.
He does that, but that's the way he operates. Is that just
his nature?
Yeah, I think that's the way he operates. He did it with Fen. He did it with Dino. Yeah, he did, in a way.
Did he?
Yeah, well, he accepted that they get married, and then they...
Oh, lucky her.
Okay, maybe not so much, Victoria.
No, I don't like the way he's approaching. I don't know, this is just sort of how his brain works, but this is a relationship. She's not there to be fixed. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's not really a relationship, is it? It's an affair.
It's an affair.
Which is different.
Yeah. It is sort of his default mode of operation with anything, isn't it?
Yeah.
To sort of identify problems, work on fixing. You know, and she's got some problems.
She needs a lot of fixing.
Yeah. It just makes me wonder how much he cares about her, or whether it is a challenge to fix her, to succeed where Rupert's failed again, you know?
Well, I think that he definitely cares. I really do think he cares.
Yeah.
And it's in his, like we said, it's in his nature to want to save something. And the bonus that he can succeed where Rupert hasn't.
Yeah.
That's the bonus of it all. It's a win-win for him. He's not thinking about anything else, is he?
Yeah. Win-win-win, because he gets to have sex as well.
Yeah.
So naturally, Helen's overcome with nerves before the big night, and she's devastated when she finds out she's gotten her period. And I can see why she would be very upset by that.
Yeah.
It should not hold you back. Enough period taboo. It should not hold you back.
Well,
put a towel down.
People are different, aren't they?
Some people are different.
I can imagine Helen wouldn't like it.
No. And sometimes it's the absolute last thing you want when you're on your period, isn't it? But, you know, it shouldn't be the end of the world. Speed bump, not a stop sign.
No.
But Jake isn't put off one little bit, and those magic hands, they get to work once again. And a few days later, they have sex for real in a meadow near the woods outside. Why? And I guess this is what they've had sex for the first time. This is real now.
Yeah, but don't forget, I mean, Jilly says that this time the rain had flattened the grass and drove the insects away, so there'd be no bugs to worry
Oh,
about.
well, that's all right then. That's fine. Oh, so go and have sex on some wet grass. Lovely. We also find out that apparently, according to Sir Jilly Cooper, gin is the best thing for period cramps.
Well, gin's good for almost anything. You know that, Olivia.
I know,
you
but
know.
no, proof.
Yeah.
Proof.
If Jilly says it's true.
It must be true. So, yeah, this is real now, isn't it? This is happening, whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
There's not really any going back from here.
Nope.
Now that they've sort of taken that next step. I can't help, again, but being drawn back to, and we've talked about this before, Jilly Cooper saying that the character she would most want to sleep with is Jake. Maybe that's why she's done this. I don't know.
To prove that he can get the women.
Yeah.
I mean, even Janie says he's good looking with brooding Heathcliff gypsy looks. See?
I just think you know he's going to make sure you have a good time.
Yes.
You know? And there's a lot to be said for that, isn't there?
Yeah. And I think he is definitely what Helen needs.
Yeah. 100%. If anybody could get her out of her shell and sort of banish that prudishness,
yeah,
it's going to be him, isn't it?
And her such a low self-esteem,
yeah,
and lack of self-worth. Yeah, he's gonna help a long way.
He is going to help, and I do like to see Helen having something good for once, even though we don't like her.
We don't like her, but it's good that she is.
Yeah, and you know Rupert's not treated her very well, so yeah, fuck him.
He's never
cheat
really
on him.
treated her very well.
No. Well, there we go. So, the second Helen commits herself to Jake, she feels absolutely no guilt about cheating. I mean, there's no opinion about it. That is hypocritical, isn't it? You can't say, oh, well, it's not cheating because I've committed myself to this man who's not my husband.
But don't you think that by now she's just had enough?
I agree. She, if you can, deserve an affair because of how many Rupert has had.
Yeah.
But also, you can't be upset about what he does and then go and do it yourself.
You can still be upset by what he does, but also he's had so many affairs. He's given her gonorrhea.
Yeah.
He's made her join in a foursome that she didn't want.
He's done a lot of terrible things.
Yeah, he's done a lot of terrible things. So now she's thinking, well, bugger that.
Yeah.
I'm going to have myself some fun.
Yeah.
She didn't go looking for it.
No, she didn't.
So it just happened.
Yeah.
And it kind of evolved, didn't it, out of nowhere?
It has evolved quite naturally.
Yeah. So I don't think she's necessarily being hypocritical. I think she's just reached that point where the old thoughts don't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Whether that's right or wrong, that's for different.
That's for somebody else to decide.
Yeah. This is Jilly. We're talking Jilly world.
Yeah.
So she's in this affair, and now we're all thinking, go on, girl.
Yeah.
Go on, have some fun, and you know, let's hope it.
She does deserve.
Gives you some confidence.
Yeah. She deserves to have some fun, and she deserves to feel confident in herself because everybody does.
Yep.
Clearly, Jake doesn't seem to be feeling too guilty either. And poor Tori doesn't have a clue. Go on.
I'm just trying to skirt over that.
As a Jake lover.
I know. This is why I'm so torn.
Yeah.
Part of me thinks, oh, it's not real, it's only a book, it's fine. But then I think, well, it's not just a book.
It's not
and this
fine.
is Jake and Tori. So I'm very, very torn.
Yeah.
If it was anybody else, I would probably be really angry. But like we said, because it's Helen and you want her to have the confidence to walk away from Rupert, you know, it's hard. I'm torn.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Tori.
Yeah, so poor Tori. She's got no idea.
No.
And this is all just happening right under her nose.
Yep.
Oh. And this is worse than anything he's done before.
Oh, yeah, it's calculated.
Because this is like a relationship. It's not just like a one-off, you know, oh, it just happened. Is it?
No.
Well, on that note, let's take a quick break. After the break, it's time to talk about the Olympics once again, and we're going to find out who's been selected for the team. Is it going to be Jake? This is his dream. So first, before we go, the Ravishing Quick Quiz!
Yay!
Yay! So while all of this is going on, Rupert is actually having his own affair with Amanda
course.
Hamilton,
Yeah.
the politician's wife who suggested he start a career in politics. So they've been getting quite close in sort of the background. They go on a date together in Barnes, which is an area of London.
Oh, it's not far from where I used to live in Putney. Yeah, I know Barnes.
So Amanda says, it's safe to be out in public together there. But why?
Oh, I do remember this, because I remember thinking, really?
Well, because I looked it up and I thought, really? But I think it sums her up, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so you know this one.
I
so
do
we
know
better
this one.
leave the
Yes.
reveal until after the
Okay.
break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Let's have the answer to the ravishing quote quiz, which Mum knows apparently.
Well, I maybe not know it word for word, but...
Well, we'll find out. I'll be testing. So Rupert and Amanda Hamilton are on a date in Barnes, which is an area of London, and she says it's safe to be out in public together there. But why? Please tell us in her accent. Thank you.
In her accent? No. It's something along the lines of, because Barnes is in the suburbs and nobody meets anybody they know in the suburbs.
Yes. She says, because one never saw anyone one knew in the suburbs.
And I was thinking,
Barnes is not the suburbs.
Barnes is near Putney, and I wouldn't put neither of them as suburbs. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe
in the 70s they were. Who knows? 80s now.
80s. Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't. I would have thought they're too close into town to be the suburbs.
Yeah. But
What
also,
do I know? What do I know?
Does one see anyone one knows in the suburbs? As an ex-Londoner.
What, as in, did I see people I knew in Barnes?
Did you go to the suburbs and think, it's okay, I don't need to dress up? One never sees anyone one knows
No.
when in the suburbs.
No, I never thought that.
Did one see anyone one knew out and about very often?
Yes. One did. Maybe it is classed as suburb. I always think of suburbs as like, I don't know, kind of...
Harpenden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Places like that where you commute in. Barnes, to me,
That's in
it's
the
too
city.
close into town.
That's what I would have thought.
Yeah, you just hop on the tube and, you know, or maybe not from Barnes. I can't remember. Does it go to... yeah. Anyway, yes.
Suburbs for me is further out, much further
Yes.
out, much
Yeah, yeah,
quieter.
yeah.
But who knows?
What do we know?
Clearly not enough. Clearly not enough.
Not enough.
So it's that time. It's Olympic time again. The Olympic Committee are preparing to select their team, and all the riders are doing everything they can to get themselves on the list. Are you excited to find out
Yes.
who's going to be going? This is the LA Olympics, so it must be what, 1982 Olympics?
I don't know.
It'd be about that, I think.
Yeah, 81, I don't know.
Well, it's not 81 because they're even years.
Are they even? Ah, right.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be 82 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Fen, who has finally realised that Dino is the one she wants, is desperate to get her form back so she can go to the Olympics, and she knows she'll see Dino there.
It was never in doubt, was it?
Well, I'm glad she's come to that conclusion.
Yes, so am I. Yeah.
And, you know, I'm excited to see what happens when they finally get together again. But she's got to get selected first.
Yes.
Who knows? And she's not been doing too
A
well
biggie.
recently because she's a bit sad and everything that's happened. So,
Yeah.
but we're hoping that she's going to get what she wants, aren't we?
Yes.
Jake,
Well, she's definitely be determined, whatever.
yeah, she is. And we know what she can do when she's determined,
We
don't
do.
we? Jake is performing really well, but he's nervous because he's been out for such a long time. Is he even sort of on the radar? Is
Yeah.
he in with a chance? And Helen isn't helping his nerves either, because she expects an awful lot from him, and she's struggling to understand that he's busy. He can't be there for her all the time. And I don't know how she's struggling to understand it, because she's been married to Rupert for what, 7 years at this point?
Yeah, but
And she
probably,
doesn't know what it's like to be in a relationship with a show jumper.
She probably doesn't realise it's all show jumpers.
She
probably
thinks
it's just
him.
Rupert.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she probably does. You're right. It's not really a surprise to me that Helen isn't being incredibly helpful to Jake.
No.
at all. She was never great at it with Rupert, so why would we think that she's going to be good at it with Jake? She just doesn't understand, does she?
No.
But can we really blame her? I mean, after everything she's been through with Rupert, she's just riddled with self-doubt, isn't she? She's not necessarily in a position to be his rock, is she?
No, she's so insecure, isn't she? And all of that, you know, trumps any kind of sense.
Yeah.
She knows that, because didn't they have a pep talk from somebody? Or I can't remember. But she knows that the whole families and friends and have to be supportive of them at this time. But she can't help herself.
Yeah, she just can't. I mean, I don't think selfish would be a harsh word to use in this situation, but that doesn't mean that I don't understand where she's coming from. So, despite these issues, the slight fraughtness between Helen and Jake, because she's not being very supportive, the affair hasn't slowed down.
No.
One little bit. On one occasion, in Helen and Rupert's bed in Penscombe, she tells Jake she loves him.
In their bed. See, that's risky. They've got staff, haven't they?
I did not think that Helen would do that.
No, I didn't. I was quite shocked.
Yeah, because obviously for Jake it doesn't really mean very much. But that's her bed that she shares with her husband. Well, not every night, but often, you know? To sleep with someone else in that bed, it's a step too far.
Yeah.
But anyway, after a long pause, Jake says he loves her too. Next step taken.
Do you think he really does?
He's never said that to anyone before, he says. Not even to Tori, his wife of 10 years.
8, 10, something like that, yep.
Yeah.
Do you think he meant it, though? Or do you think
know.
he just said it because he felt like she needed to hear that?
There's a long pause, so you could say the long pause is him thinking, I don't want to say it, but she's going to need me to say something, so I'm going to have to say it. Or is the long pause him going, if I say this...
It might change everything.
You know, or he's thinking, I've never said this to anyone before, but I feel it. Am I ready to say it? You know, there could be any number of things happening in that pause.
I'm going to go for the first one.
You think the first one, do you? Okay. And then he tells her about the gypsy tradition of proposing with a spotted handkerchief. So a man sends his love a spotted handkerchief, and if she's wearing it the next time they see each other, the proposal has been accepted.
Yep.
Point to note for later. So they love each other, I guess.
Yeah.
They love each other. And how does that make us feel?
I'm
angry.
Yeah. I don't doubt that Helen thinks she loves him, but I don't think that
you don't think either
Jake
of them really love each other.
Really loves her. No, I don't.
I think Helen certainly romanticised the situation a lot, like she does. I mean, she came to England wanting her romantic hero and her epic love story. And, you know, this is maybe not conventional, but it's pretty bloody dramatic, isn't it?
Yeah, she's definitely living her own little great love story at the minute, isn't she? But would Jake really give everything up for her?
It would be really hard.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Yeah, and how does it make us feel that Jake's never said that he loves Tori?
I'm shocked by that.
It's better to not say it if you don't mean it than to say it and not mean it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they've been married 8 years. They've got 2 children. Isn't Tori going to wonder why he's never said it?
She's just understanding.
She's just so happy, isn't she?
She's just so understanding, and to the point where she damages herself. But it's better. Like I said, it's better to not say it if you don't mean it.
Yeah, but then if you don't mean it, you don't marry them and have 2 children.
Well, it was always a marriage of convenience, wasn't it? We knew that.
Okay.
We knew that, even though...
Well, no, it turned into a nice love story, and he was always looking forward to going home.
Or did we just think it did?
No, Jilly said he didn't like to be away from home, and if he had to go on...
But is that because he loves Tori, or is that because he likes having a home and he likes to be in his own space and see his children and his horses?
I thought it was a bit of everything.
Who knows?
Clearly, I was wrong.
Yep. So, the Olympic team has been announced.
Yep.
Would you like to know who's on it?
Oh, go on then.
Griselda Hubbard, if you remember her from a few episodes ago. Ivor Brain,
Great
that
name.
Yorkshireman. It's a great name, isn't it? Rupert Campbell Black.
Of course, never
obviously.
in doubt.
Fenella Maxwell.
Yep.
And Jake Lovell.
Whoa!
They've all made it! Yay!
No Billy.
No Billy.
Mm.
I didn't even think about that. What's he been up to? Has he been doing badly?
Well, we don't know.
No.
Jelly's just dropped him.
He's busy.
Yeah,
he's got
busy.
a very pregnant wife at this point. So all 5 riders have to compete in a show at Dublin, and then they rest, and then they fly out to LA.
Yeah.
So this is what's going to happen now. They're all going to be in Dublin together for about a week, and then they have a little bit of time, and then they're all going to be in LA, and it's time.
Yeah.
So the night before the Dublin trip, Rupert is away, and Jake goes to Penscombe to see Helen, to just steal a little quick moment before all the madness begins.
Yep.
And they're interrupted by Rupert coming home unexpectedly. Dun, dun, dun. And if this was EastEnders, that'd be like the end of the episode.
It would.
What is it? Do, 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 do.
Is it still the same thing? I've not watched it for hundreds of years.
No, me neither. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? What do you think?
I don't know, but I think it's funny.
Yeah. Are they going to be caught in the act?
Rupert finds himself,
Yeah.
on the other end of the of his behaviour.
Yeah. As much as I'm enjoying seeing Helen kind of relax and loosen up this change, it's nice to see. I do want to see her squirm a little bit, because I want her to be punished for what she's doing to Tori.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. You're right. If Jake's not bothered, she should be at least.
It's Jake's fault. Jake is the one cheating on his wife. It's not
Yeah.
Helen's fault, but I want them both to be punished for what they're doing to her.
Yeah, true.
So, yeah.
Fisticuffs upcoming.
You think fisticuffs, do you?
Fisticuffs.
You know, like those, like, they're both kind of squaring up to each other, but they don't really know what they're doing. And
like
they're
that, the fight in Bridget Jones.
Yes. Yeah. This is going to be Mark Darcy and Hugh Grant. What's his character called?
Ooh. Oh, gosh, I can't remember.
Oh.
I've read all the books, watched all the films,
Oh,
and I can't remember. Oh,
it's on the tip of my tongue.
don't know. No.
Daniel Cleaver.
Daniel. Right, okay.
Goodness me, if I hadn't have got that. I've read Bridget Jones so many times.
And can I just say, Hugh Grant looks so good in those early movies.
Yeah, and he said he loved playing a nasty character, because
Yeah.
he always gets cast as the romantic lead. Have you seen the Willy Wonka film where he's the Oompa Loompa?
Yes.
Have you seen him talking about it?
No.
Because he's like, yeah, to be honest with you, I needed the money.
He's so funny.
He's like, I kind of hated it, but... Oh, it's funny.
Oh,
I thought
love
it
it.
was on Graham Norton he was talking about it. Maybe it is. Anyway, okay, so Rupert's turned up.
Rupert's, yes,
And
okay.
he's about to catch Helen and Jake
Yep.
together. Jake, thinking on his feet, says, "Oh, Rupert, just the man I came to see."
Oh.
To make amends ahead of the Olympics and unite over the common goal of winning a medal, to be able to compete as a team. He says, "I'm here to make amends." Surprisingly, Rupert takes this really well, and they actually strike a very tentative, temporary truce.
Yeah.
I kind of liked where this went, actually, in the end.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
I did. I mean, I don't think it's genuine, but it's
No.
good for the team.
Good for the team.
And kudos to Jake for thinking so quickly.
Yeah.
But what also upsets me is he's getting really good at lying and sneaking around.
he is,
So,
isn't he?
it's kind of tempered.
Oh dear. Well, I'll kind of like this. I think it needed to happen. I'm very surprised that Rupert went along with it so quickly.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. So a week later, having barely heard from Jake when he's been, off in
Busy.
Dublin and all
Yep.
of this, Helen receives a parcel. What's inside, you ask?
Oh.
A blue silk spotted handkerchief.
Idiot.
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 He's proposed to her. That's what's just happened. He has just proposed to her. Did he think this through?
No.
Of course not.
Of course he didn't.
What was he thinking?
He couldn't have. I mean...
How the hell would that even work? Rupert will flip the fuck out. So if he even survives long enough to marry Helen, how the hell is he going to make it work? He doesn't really have any money still.
No.
He's relying on
Rupert,
Tori.
we were talking about if she left Rupert and that we reckon he would make sure she was okay financially and she'd keep the kids. Well, if she left for Jake,
yeah.
Can you imagine?
If she left Rupert, straight out left Rupert, yes, I think he would probably like, yeah, you have the kids, like, we'll kind of share. Here's some money to look after them. If she left Rupert for another man, much more difficult. The fact that she's now thinking of leaving him for Jake, ain't no way she's getting those children.
He would fight, wouldn't he?
No way in hell is she getting those children if she leaves him for Jake. Idiot. Idiot. Immediately, okay, so Helen packs her bags, heads to Dublin.
Yep.
Ties her hair up with the blue silk spotted handkerchief. Proposal accepted.
Yep.
What
know.
are they both thinking? They cannot make... I think they're both just getting carried away. Neither of them are thinking about the practicalities.
No.
This isn't possible.
I think she would definitely be okay to leave Rupert. She could definitely do that.
Yes.
But Jake, his whole world will explode.
What's he going to do without Tori?
No, it's Tori's. Can you imagine her grandma saying, "Oh no, you can't have half the house. That's my house."
Yeah.
He would have nowhere to live.
Yeah.
How was he going to look after his horses?
He wouldn't get the kids.
No.
And he would have to give her money when he doesn't have any anyway.
No.
Yeah.
And Tori would be devastated.
She would. She'd be completely broken.
Yeah.
Completely.
It's not going to work. Don't do it!
Well, he's kind of done it already.
Well,
it's happened, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And they're just sort of... I think they've hopped on this ride together, him and Helen, and they're just going along with it, and they're not thinking about anything. They're just thinking, oh, I love him, let's get married, let's be together forever. You can't do it. They can't do it.
Nope.
Let's see what happens. With the Dublin show over, the build up to the Olympics is the only thing on anybody's mind, and Malise gives everybody a pep talk, and he says to the riders' partners they need to be incredibly patient and supportive. This is crunch time.
Yep.
These riders need support. Will Helen be able to take that on board? Give Jake the space he needs and not stress him out? No.
No, I don't think so.
How do you be a supportive partner in this situation?
Oh, it's hard, isn't it? Because you just have to take a step back, don't you?
Yeah. I find it really hard, like with Cam. Obviously, he's not competing in the Olympics, but he plays a lot of sport, and I find it so hard to know what to say. Like, when he loses, I don't know what to say, because I know that he doesn't want to hear, oh, I'm so sorry, and he doesn't want to hear, you'll get him next time.
Yeah. It's all just empty words.
There's nothing you can say.
No, there isn't.
Like, what do you actually do in that situation?
You just have to give them space, don't you? It's the only
Let
way.
them be moody.
Yeah. Get them a beer.
Do all of the things that you can to make them not have to think about anything else.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's a tough situation.
They've got to get themselves over
it. But I tell you what,
they?
you don't do is put loads of pressure on them to
No,
be
you don't.
really communicative with you and
stupid woman.
Oh dear. So in this time, Jake's reminded that Tori is probably the only one who doesn't need that pep talk. She's always the perfect support system.
She is perfect.
Without even trying, And he's incredibly far gone in his feelings for Helen, but he's starting to think now, how the hell would we ever be together? How would this actually seriously work? He's forced to start lining up a big sponsor, and he said he never wanted to take on a sponsor.
No.
So he's forced to start lining up a sponsor because he needs money if it's going to give him any hope of being able to support his family and to support Helen and potentially Helen's children as well.
Yep.
And he finds himself wishing that Tori were his mother.
Mother!
That he could leave her and be with Helen, but always have Tori to go back to.
Oh, that's not fair.
It's not fucking fair,
No,
is it?
it's not.
It's not fair.
No.
You can't have them both. You can't have everything that Tori provides for you and be with Helen, who you say you love. You cannot have both. It's one or the other.
He's got to make some tough decisions here.
Yeah. And then, just to make things even more complicated, as he's saying goodbye to Tori, leaving for LA, he tells her he loves her for the first time.
What the hell is he doing?
I know.
He is just a mixed up ball of craziness.
He doesn't know if he's coming or going.
He doesn't, does he? No.
And, you know, does he love her like a mother? Is that what he means when he says that to her? Is he just thinking, oh shit, I'm going to lose all of this that I've got?
Yeah, all of this cozy home life, all of the stuff, helping with all the competition stuff and all the paperwork, all of that. It's the kind of thing that gets done in the background, isn't it? By parents, you know. And I don't think that he looks on Tori as a mother. He's just talking about the whole.
I think it's the
situation.
Concept that you can do whatever in life and your mum's always going to be there for you.
Yeah.
I think that's what he wants.
And he just can't. No.
You can't. And
no.
Now I'm thinking, Tori, you deserve so much better than him. You deserve somebody who's going to appreciate you and see you for what you're worth.
We know that, but
she loves him.
Yeah. And she'll just be an absolute wreck if anything happens.
Yeah.
If anything goes any further.
I'm now at this point where I'm thinking, do you know what? Helen and Jake have each other. Tori, you need somebody who's going to look after you properly and treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And I don't want her and Jake to stay together. I don't want him to realise that he really does. No, because I don't like what he's done to her.
I don't like it, but then I don't think that he likes it either. He's beginning to...
I just don't think he deserves her.
No. I mean, I do still want Jake and Tori. And she loves him, and they were so good together. And I know I said that you can't trust someone after they've been unfaithful, but this isn't real life, is it? And
No.
I want them together.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And also, you know, Jake's clearly realised he's bitten off a bit more than he can chew, hasn't he?
You know, you get a first flush of an affair and it's all, I imagine, I've seen it on the telly, you're all excited.
I assume.
Yeah. You're not even thinking about anything else.
No.
Because if you were, you wouldn't do it. And then suddenly you reach a stage where, oh, this is all becoming a bit real.
Yeah.
And then all your kind of other world starts to impact and you begin to... And I think he's at that stage now thinking, oh my God, what have I done?
Yeah. What have I done?
Am I in too deep?
He did just get carried away, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then, here we are. And maybe he doesn't really want to make things work with Helen. Maybe he likes things how they are and he's just got carried away.
Oh, he's got some blooming serious thinking to do.
Yeah. What do we think's going to happen? We're going to have to wait and see, aren't we? And we will, because there is a lot more to come. Let's finish on some happy news.
Oh, go on then, please.
Janie's had her baby.
Oh!
Christopher William Lloyd Fox. And
Right.
he looks exactly like Billy.
Good. Not Kev.
So that's good at least.
Yeah, that's
He's
some good
happy.
news. Yep.
They're both over the moon and with their new little baby.
Yep.
So that's nice. So that's it.
Oh, finished.
We're done.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you not exhausted from all that Helen and Jake
it's just
drama?
Emotional roller coasters.
It
yes.
is, isn't it? So before we go, let's play Rupert or Not Rupert.
Okay.
And I feel like this is quite appropriate.
Okay.
This one. Rupert is bad-mouthing Jake.
Right.
Quite right too. Which one of these quotes is what Rupert said and which one is one that I made up?
Right.
Okay. Jake Lovell couldn't get a jump in a brothel.
Okay.
Jake Lovell couldn't even ride a hobby horse. What do you think's real and what do you think's fake?
I think the brothel.
You think that's real?
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh! Yeah. When was he saying that then?
I think he was saying don't put Jake on the team or something like that.
Oh, when they were considering the Olympics team. Yeah.
Have you seen, I hesitate to say the word professional, genuine hobby horse riding competitions?
No.
It's real. It's serious.
No.
Yeah. And they do like jumps. I can't believe you haven't seen this.
No.
Okay, I'm going to have to show you a video because the listeners won't be able to see it, but they'll be able to hear your reaction. I think that's funnier.
You must go. What would they need to Google?
Hobby horse competition.
No.
That's what I'm typing in.
And which country is this in?
I don't know. Don't know where it is. Closer to home than we want it to be, I can tell you that.
Oh dear. Let's have a look.
Oh wait, we've got an advert first.
Oh my god. They've got an audience. They're clapping.
I know.
Oh, it's Frankfurt.
There you go.
Doing a trot.
This is dressage.
You must Google this. Oh my
Who's
word.
stroking their hobby horse?
That they're grown adults.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
no, she's
I don't
quite,
know, maybe they're kids. I don't know.
No, they're not kids. Those guys at the beginning, they must have been early 20s.
Yeah.
18, 20, 18, 22, something like that.
Yeah, I don't really know the ins and outs of the competition.
Oh my word.
But basically what I did was I went to YouTube and typed in hobby horse competition and that was the first thing that came up. Yeah, they do show jumping and they do dressage.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I haven't seen any flat racing.
The show jumping was, okay, that's quite impressive. You can leap that hurdle.
Yeah, it is.
Holding a hobby horse.
They do jump quite high, to be fair.
The dressage
is ridiculous.
No, it's ridiculous.
Because the point of dressage is controlling the horse. When the horse's legs are just your legs.
Oh dear. Well, that's a good note to end on.
Yes.
Oh.
And that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, please tell your friends. And if you're feeling particularly generous, give us a rating or leave us a review. It really does help. If you didn't enjoy it, please keep it to yourself. You can follow us on Instagram and TikTok at The Ravishing Podcast for updates and extra bits, and make sure you turn on notifications so you never miss an episode.
If you have strong opinions, and we know you do, we'd absolutely love to hear them. If you've Googled hobby horse competition, let us know what you think.
Let us know what you think.
Anything you want to share with us, really. You can message us on socials or email us at theravishingpodcast@gmail.com with all your Rutcher deliciousness. So that's all from us, and see you next time.
Happy hobby horse riding.